now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century. There's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
Set to get his day started, Jason Hayward. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. In the air to straightaway right. Chasing after it is Maben. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Throw to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Left fielder. And Revere.
This is flared out towards second. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Second,
here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Hit toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Santana. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Runner back safely. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he'll get back in safely. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. Little tapper down the third baseline. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping up to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I don't know, Matt. Look here, he fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better matchup. There's no need to give in and let this guy hurt you when you can go after the other guy who you got a chance to get out.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Kyle
Here's the
Schwarber.
first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Alex Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The left fielder, number 4, Denard Spain.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Revere is there, and it's a very quick inning. In now, Cameron Maben. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Right fielder, Cameron.
First pitch
Maben.
misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Revere.
Popped up. Zobrist is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard towards center. Maben is on his way home. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Wainwright comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Zobrist.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Addison Russell. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number
Ready for
7.
another chance. Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in to try it again. Fernando Santana 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter. Fernando
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow left makes the play. 1 away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in the shortstop Yunel Escobar. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the
3 balls, 1 strike.
knees for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this is down for Escobar. Good for extra bases. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He drew a walk his first time up. Line drive to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Wainwright comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Outside, 2-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Here's Cameron Maben now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready now.
First baseman, Alex.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Escobar will make the catch in that in. Dig.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Angels, left fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So striding in, Fernando Santana, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch.
And leading off for the Halo, second baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Pedro Strop going to take over here in inning number.
For Chicago, number 46, Pedro Strop.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 0-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Ben Revere would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. Now at the plate,
number
Ben
25.
Revere. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down, no problem. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Bryant. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Bryant around first, heading for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And now he'll go back to second another time here, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Shot back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready for another shot now, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Revere. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And again a throw. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Denard Span.
Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And try it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted into center field.
Mike Trout.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. Here's
Now
Matt
batting,
Carpenter. A
first
hit in 2
baseman,
official trips to
Matt
the plate to this point in the
Carpenter.
ball game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting, third
Josh
baseman.
Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first base. Striding in
Leading
once
off for the
again.
Cubs,
Yeah, we see a
left
lefty and a
fielder,
right-hander
number 4,
start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Denard Spain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. There is Solarte. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number
The
7.
second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Zobrist.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Now
Here's
batting,
Addison Russell. A
shortstop.
hit in 2 tries so
Addison
far.
Russell.
And now a pitch on the way. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Fernando
leading
Santana
off for
will
the
try and
Halos.
get something started in the home
Designated
half
hitter,
of the 7th.
Fernando
And he misses inside
Santana.
with that one, ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 2 for 3 with a
Yunel
double on his line so far. In there, no balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass. 2 down. Dig.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman
Mike
Jan Hervis
Montgomery takes over
Solarte.
pitching duties. Looking
Your
to
attention,
Cubs
please.
have someone working in
Now
their
pitching for
bullpen
the
now
Cubs,
as a right-hander's
number
begun to get
38.
loose.
Mike Montgomery.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out
Up
single.
next for the Angels,
He's
catcher,
ready. Here's the first
Carlos
offering. Carlos
Perez.
Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off them.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in
Leading
2
off for the
trips to the
Cubs.
plate thus far.
center fielder number 7, Starling Marte.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. In there, 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Alex Avila. He singled his. Ryan Healy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner was. Isn't getting any ideas. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in and looking.
And leading off for the Halos,
Carl Edwards Jr. will come out and.
Cameron Maven. Your attention.
Now action in the bullpen is there.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Ben Revere, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And that 2-run home run.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Matt Carpenter is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 2. Anthony goes. Will pinch hit. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Go.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Revere. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Left fielder number 4.
Stepping in, Denard Span. Alvarez answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Javier Ryan.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The second baseman, number
Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. Mike Morin.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 64, Mike Morin.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Maben is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely. you